Aquarius, welcome to your career and financial reading for September for upcoming energies hitting Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. Good to check all your signs to get all your messages. Guys, if you want personal reads, see my Stan Store link. All right, Aquarius, here we go. We're starting out with In the Flow, and that is all about. I feel like you guys are getting ready to put in a lot of elbow grease to send the universe a message, God, spirit, however you see that you want something, because there is something tricky about your situation right now. Now, gets a lot more uplifting, lots of beautiful energy, guys. So stay with me here. But I'm seeing short-term problems and passage. Okay, so this is like literally leaving a job for soon, or but I've seen it come up more like whatever circumstances you're going through that may be frustrating you isn't going to be forever, and then this whatever your situation, it's not your end goal, like it's a means to an end. There's some type of transfer of energy here, okay? Because it looks like you guys are shedding skin. Now, this card, I mean, these cards sometimes, especially with career, okay, they can roll out in time. You're all going to have different situations here, but I am seeing shedding old skin and success. You are probably feeling this energy already if it's coming out in the zodiac read, okay? It is you're shedding old skin, you're outgrowing something, and you're headed towards some type of success. If you follow that rainbow, is what I heard, okay? Because we see magic and wishes coming true. This is what I'm saying. Like, so we had look at this lineup. I was like, whoa, when this came out, and which is good because I know the past few readings, if you see the other Aquarius for the past few weeks, it looked like a lot of you guys could be going through like a hard time soon, doing a lot of self-sacrificing and making changes. I forget the details of all the readings, but this is beautiful to see for you guys, okay? And this is like getting what you want, manifesting what you want, like creating it, like you have the Midas touch upcoming, okay? So just the universe wants to know that you need to hang in there basically and keep going out there because they're trying to bring in this change. It's like what you guys are headed for as a collective, okay? And I'm going to ask what brings about these changes. I am seeing networking, basically connections, people, could be relationships, friendships, romances, things like that, and staying flexible. Okay, don't underestimate this card if you are a creature of habit like me. Sometimes it does take a lot of flexibility, trying new things, not being stern here. And I do see you have to take a chance. And I have drama. This could be what you're dealing with, all right, and strategy. It's like you're gonna be rolling the dice, and it's like drama card. If you're having negative, like low vibration people bringing you down, that's avoidance. And strategy is all about creating a step-by-step plan. All right, so maybe it's how do I squeeze in networking events? How do I, speak to more people? How do I, develop something new? Whatever your job is, all right. Think about it like that, because I do see this looks like you're building towards something. It might have been a decision you've been avoiding, okay? And now you're shifting your maybe Knight of Pentacles approaches abundance, okay? But sometimes he has everything he needs already, but he does not plant the fields to get the crops, if you get what I'm trying to say here. He may overthink sometimes, but he does approach. And I see Page of Wands, it's like you're breaking out of some type of indecision, okay, in your life, or something in your life. Like if someone's been stalled on a decision, that is changing to fearless energy with the Page of Wands. And that is also messages coming through, all right? Usually fun, flirty, creative, fiery, passionate with the fire sign, okay? So I do see it's likely you're headed towards abundance. We have King of Pentacles energy. I do feel like this is you guys working on your finances. You see him counting all those dollar bills. All right. That is what's happening here. It's like you are really going to start putting yourself out there, maybe. But I do see plans and getting your priorities in order. All right. So here we go. Three of Wands and Six of Swords. So some of you may literally be thinking of moving with this energy. You see someone packing their bags, and then we have the passport. You could be planning trips, whatever it is. You're making plans to overcome obstacles, and some of this may be getting your priorities in order. Now, on a cash flow level, that is, you know, making plans to prioritize and overcome, any financial hardships or things. But it looks like, for you guys, it's more about the indecision, like is the key thing. Okay. Because I see what's interesting is that King and Queen of Wands came out right after. Okay. Some of you, this could be a couple or business partnership coming in some way. Okay, we have the King and Queen, they're a married couple. Okay, so for some of you, it is going to be some type of business partnership or some type of couple or partnership of some sort. All right, is involved in this because I see the Page of Swords, and that is all about spying, messages, speaking up about something, learning something. And I have the Knight of Cups. All right. Romantic offers classically, but there's usually an offer coming towards you. And then the Ace of Wands, which is communication and fast changes. Also, Cupid's arrows are pending. Sometimes love can dip into life and, career and something, because it may be also part of your wish come true. They could be some type of, this could be parents too, keep an open mind when the King and Queen of Wands comes out, but it has something to do with contact, okay? Lots of messages, learning, percolating all around this. Maybe even an investor couple, it could be, gender doesn't matter, okay? When I say couple, it's like a partner, some type of pair. But for some of you, it could be love. All right, I will throw that out there. Okay, looking at this kind of combination here. So we do see standing your ground. Yeah, it's like it's going back. So you're still cooking, Aquarius, but things are going to unfold for you. Just focus on this success, focus on staying flexible, and things should fall into place, guys. Hang in there, okay? So lights and love, take care of yourself.